Starface, you crazy.
YouTube, let's get it. Back with another vid, YouTube. It's your boy Big Gap. Today, we out at the park. I got the Force RC Epidemic running 6S. I'm running the Hobby Wing Max 8 combo in there. I'm running the Outcast backflip, the 6S backflip tires. The Hobby Wing comes on punch 3, and punch 3 is just a whole lot, man. It has this truck standing up crazy. So I took it down to punch 2 to see if I could, turn this into more of, more dual threat than just a stunt truck, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get out here and see what she can do, man, on punch 2. She'll still stand up, but just not as much as she was doing. But I try to make people believers. Some people think that the Hobby Wing is just a Hobby Wing because there's so many people that rebrand it. But man, this Hobby Wing, their own combos, man, are awesome, fellas. They're awesome. They're well worth the money, and they're not that expensive. Thing jumps like a charm, like a dream. He's another one on that punch 3. He's a backflip monster, which I know he's still a backflip on his punch 2, but not as much as punch 3. Punch 5, man. Nice. He probably be uncontrollable on punch 5. I'm not gonna try to backflip it today because they cut this grass, so I'm not getting the lift that I want right here at the edge. But if you want to see it backflip, just go look at some of my older videos, my backyard bash off my ramp. For the value of this truck though, I couldn't believe that they discontinued it. I couldn't believe it. I don't know whether maybe they did something wrong or whatever, because Force RC, they went over to Horizon when Hobbyco went out of business. So that's why I don't understand why they discontinued this truck. This is a good truck, man. And I got it at $200. I got it at $250. And I put the Max 8 in there, which was close to the same price. So it's a full oil. It's a little bit cheaper. But I think altogether I might have paid like $480 for this truck. And now it's well worth it. Well worth the $480. I would pay $550 out of the box on 6S with this truck. I would pay, that punch 2 still crazy. I would pay $550 easily for this truck. At least $500. Good grief. And that's a punch 2, fellas. That's a punch 2. It didn't really change it a whole lot. I'm gonna struggle getting up to full throttle in a short distance. I have to have a long run to get to full throttle. Because as you can see, it's still just gonna stand up. It's a little better though on punch 2. A little better. A little less aggressive. But my DB Pro, Team Associated DB Pro, I'm gonna take it down to a punch 1. It has a Hobby Wing in it as well. It has a Hobby Wing ESC and a 2000 kV Reedy motor. I'm gonna take it down to a punch 1 so I can turn it into a definite racer. See how she just stands up, fellas? Super fast. Super duper fast though. Take it around the bend. See what she can do around the bend. Yes, sir. Come around the bend like a champ. Around the bend like a champ. Woo! Woo! She ready for the races, baby. She wants some of the races. She came around there like a G. Yes, yes. sure my ESC fan's still spinning. There was some trash up under it. Y'all know I'm bad for that. Trash up under the ESC fan. This was another one though. I had turning issues with it because the A-arms flex so much. I had turning issues with it out of the box. So I can't even, you know, front like it was just perfect. I had turning issues out of the box. But what I did was I tightened up the servo saver nut. I know that works. It makes it work harder on the servo, but it makes it turn so much better. A lot of people can't do that right there with theirs. But with mine, I can do it. Spin right around. Nice tight turns. Goodness gracious. Good, hey man. That is bananas, fellas. Bananas, man. Hobby wing, man. If your funds are cheap, low, if you can't find the Castle Creations or the Tekin ones cost too much, go Hobby Wing Max 8, man, in the 8th scale trucks. Hobby Wing Max 8, man, and you would not be disappointed, I promise you. You will not be disappointed. And see, in all the trucks that I have it on, the Max 8 on, they all geared low. They all geared with like 13. Like this one right here only got like a 13 tooth pin in it. And it's still a run all of 60 miles per hour on a speed run with a 13 tooth. But I will say the Hobby Wing motors do run hot. I mean, I don't mean that in the sense of thermal shutdown, but I mean that in the sense of when you stop running and you go to touch it, it'd be on fire. But other than that, I'm thinking if you get one of these and you put like a 20 tooth on it, Hobby Wing Max 8, you put a 20 tooth pin on there. Put it in one of your speed run cars, man, you probably hitting 70, 80 miles per hour. But I don't, you know, I ain't gonna talk your ears off, man. I don't want to start too much controversy. You know, some people feel certain ways about certain products. They'll beat you up about it. They'll beat you up about it. Which I don't care. It's just, you know, my son and you know, family members watch my channel, so I don't be wanting all that negative stuff on my channel like that. But just my opinions, man. You can't change my opinions, my thoughts, my opinions. I'm gonna feel the way I want to feel, regardless. I still can't get her to full throttle though, fellas. See if I can get her to full. Look at that. She just stand up. Try to see if I can get her to full throttle. Nope. I almost had her to full, but she stood up. All right, fellas, we're gonna go up here and get us a couple of jumps to end the video off, and we're gonna get on out of here, fellas. Been a nice one. We run this about 10 minutes long so far. Running about 9-10 minutes. I got it to full throttle for like a half a second. See if I can get it full throttle on the way back. Full throttle. No, woo! Good grief. I got it to full throttle for a minute though, but I thought I was gonna hit that pole. I was gonna be so upset. At the end of the video, I wanna do crazy stuff at the end of the video and tear the car up, man. I was gonna be upset. But what I hear the part, you still can find the parts on this car. And someone told me, a couple of people told me it's a FS Racing chassis. I never heard of FS Racing, but I'm still a newbie. But they say it's a FS Racing chassis, so the parts are there. My man Filthy Co. Shouts out to Filthy Co. Whew. Nice rise up. All right, fellas. Quick bash of the Force RC epidemic on 6S. Appreciate y'all sticking around watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever you like. YouTube in a minute.